Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your monthly reading for April 2017. I am Renee Michelle, and this is my channel, Chronicles of Hoodoo, right here on YouTube. I want to welcome all the new subscribers, right? Welcome to the family. Welcome to the club. Thank you guys for the likes, the shares, and the comments. They're greatly appreciated. If you'd like to book a reading with me, that's chroniclesofhoodoo at outlook.com. Also, chroniclesofhoodoo at gmail.com. $20 for $20 for an hour. I'm sorry. Spiritual awareness is up. The fuel, check that out right here on Chronicles of Hoodoo on Gmail. Chronicles of Hoodoo on YouTube. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on with you this week. This month. So I feel like something's coming full circle. Something is coming to an end. Something is coming full circle, right? With the World card. Coming into this month, I have the Five of Cups and the Three of Cups. So I feel like something is changing in your social circle. I feel like there's someone that is leaving your world, right? As far as socially, a friend or associate. And I feel like you're like questioning what you're going to do now that person is gone. I feel like you just move on, right? Then when someone leaves, a better one should replace it, right? If you choose correctly. At the beginning of the first week, we have the High Priestess. So there's a spiritualist involved. If there's not a spiritualist, then there's secrets that are being revealed with the Death card, or there's an end of secrecy, or there's an end of high priestess that you were using in your world, because we have the Death card, which is meaning something that you knew was coming to an end, but now has finally come to an end. And then there's the Eight of Cups right next to it. You have to walk away from something you put your time, effort, love, and energy towards, right? And we have the Knight of Cups. So there's a young Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, right? That you need to start communicating with. They want to communicate about finding finances, something to do with money. Yeah. The second week is a devastation. Is coming out of a devastation, I would say, and getting the rest that you need, and new finances coming in. Right. If I have to find a new job after a little bit of rest. Right, because I feel like you want to feel more yourself, right? Because we have the King of Wands, which is Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. If not, there's a new job opportunity with a male fire sign or a female fire sign with masculine energy. But I feel like you're going to spin over in your head about whether or not to take it with the Eight of Swords. I feel like you're going to torture yourself a little bit. Like, is this something that I really, really want to do, or am I just doing it because somebody else is making me? In the third week, we have sadness, right? At the beginning of the week, especially for this devastation. I feel like the devastation of this High Priestess, this Pisces, or these secrets coming out, or them leaving your world is making you sad, right? But you want to just be fun. I think wanting to be financially secure, because I also had a nine of coins here. The sadness of being financially secure. Like, how am I going to get financially secure? And I feel like there's another 9 here of you going over in the same thing with different people, or the same thing when you start looking for a new job, or the same thing goes over and over when you start to look for new love, right? So in this third week, it's like I'm going over the same things without this new love interest I have. I feel like it's either it's a fire sign, it's a Queen, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So it's like, okay, this new love, I hope I'm not going to go through the same things that I went over in the past before, right? Because at the fourth week, it's the Hierophant con. So it's sadness about spirituality, or questioning your spirituality, or sadness about your faith, your trust in God, or questions about your religion, right? And it's like, is this all there is to life, right? And depression. So I feel like you get your wish as far as going over the same things with different people, and your fortune is turning as far as love concerned. At the end of the week, I feel the Justice card. So something you're adjudicated for something with this fire sign female, but also I feel like you feel balanced and more secure in self. The outcome of the week, outcome of the month, is there's the Moon card and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like the Queen of Swords has turned their back on you, or is not talking to you at the current time, or something about a Queen of Swords is making you very confused. Like, are you pulling the wool over my eyes? Like, what's really going on? All right, guys, till next time, I love you and peace.